Alright everybody, this is my angelfish tank, and yesterday or the day before I shot a video where I thought my mated pair was in spawning behavior or pre-spawning behavior, and then this morning I shot a video where I said that I didn't think they were going to spawn anymore because they certainly just didn't seem like that was happening. And I just looked over and they sure enough are spawning. So apparently her eggs did not stick that time. I just saw a whole bunch of them fall and they just made a light snack of them. So now she's going to go in for another pass. But she is there depositing her eggs. Well, she's trying to anyway. She's certainly missing a lot of them. I guess she's trying to deposit her eggs on the silicone in the corner and it's not sticking. Maybe if she was doing it on the glass she'd have better luck. The last time they did it, now that's the male making his pass. The last time they did it, it was on the intake for the filter, so it was on the plastic. So I think that's where she's having her issue. She's going right up in the corner there and she's trying to deposit her eggs on the silicone sealant, and she's just not getting them to adhere to it. I'm assuming there's some sort of mucus in there that sticks it to whatever surface she's trying to lay it against. Now I didn't see them in there cleaning the surface or anything. I normally see that behavior before I see the actual spawn. Again, yesterday or the day before I saw them, doing their little dance, and I thought it was pre-spawn behavior, but I swear after that it just sort of stopped. And it went back to them just business as usual. The tank didn't seem anything, I really just kind of figured they weren't going to do it after all. And then, like I say, I just sort of looked over here spur of the moment. I'm actually in the middle of working on another video. I've finally gotten around to starting to work on my brackish tank. I'm beginning to put that together, but I don't know how long this is going to last, and I really don't know how long those eggs are going to last. So I wanted to stop and get a little bit of video of this while I was seeing it. The way they're going, I don't know how many eggs are going to even stay in there. Usually they get a good bit of eggs in there, and then over the next day or so they get eaten, picked off one by one. There's little Serpae Tetras or Red Minor Tetras. I have a whole lot of them in this tank. They're all down at this end for the most part. They're being chased down there. But they will come in and dart around and get the occasional score, and as I said, by the end of 2 or 3 days there's no eggs left. The last time I got a spawn out of these two, they made it all the way to wigglers, and then I only had about a dozen wigglers, and then that was it. The next time I checked, everything was gone. So this time doesn't even look like they're going to get that far because they're just simply not adhering to that silicone. So I'm going to get back to it. This is pretty much just going to be the same old routine for the next hour maybe, I don't know. He's going to sort of defend her and do his thing while she focuses on laying eggs, and apparently none of them are going to stick unless she moves away and starts trying to get them a little more on the glass. Pretty neat stuff. Now, I'm not interested in breeding. I've said this before. I let nature take its course. I don't really care if the eggs get eaten. I'm not going to go in there and make any special concessions to separate them or to even stop the parents from eating them or anything else. If a few make it one day, that would be neat. But if not, I don't mind at all. I have bred a few fish in the past, just, here and there for whatever reason, and it usually turned out to be more of a hassle than it was anything else, so I generally just don't worry about it. Again, if I get some babies out of it one day, that would be pretty interesting, but otherwise, just seeing the behavior and watching this whole process, to me, is pretty interesting. So, thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe. I will keep you updated as the day progresses or the evening progresses, and we'll check it tomorrow morning and see if anybody made it through the night. And I'll give you an update tomorrow, so if you're subscribed you won't miss it. So thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you real soon on the next one.